Hey guys, so today we're making bananas Fosters inspired by my trip to New Orleans. So a little history about the bananas Fosters is that it was originated in New Orleans in the 1900s. But I did not have knowledge of that until I actually left New Orleans. So that was kind of funny that I didn't actually eat it there. But once I came back, I'm like, dang, I should really get some. So I decided to make it myself, and now I'm showing you guys how to do it today. That was nice, it was interesting, and it was entertaining. Kids, don't do it at home though. What happens in New Orleans stays in New Orleans. So Bananas Foster's is a super duper duper easy dessert. It's really fancy, really bougie, and it's really cheap and inexpensive. So the first thing that we need is, of course, bananas, because Bananas Foster's. Walnuts are optional, but it gives it a nice crunch into the dessert. And brown sugar, and some rum, some butter, some cinnamon, and some vanilla. Here we have some walnuts, and it's cheaper to buy them whole walnuts instead of chopped walnuts because it's more expensive. So I'm going to teach you how to use these whole walnuts and chop them over here. So with your chef's knife, You chop the walnuts like so, like a rough chop. And once you get them to like a smaller piece in the whole ones, this is the movement that you do so that you will get the size that you want. Right now we're looking for like a medium dice. So once we get it all together, we do the movement all around in like a half circle motion. Go all the way around, go this way, and then with the back of the knife, we move it all in. And again, whenever you pick up bananas at the store, if you want them to be super soft and super sweet, get the ripe ones. When they have a little bit of bruise and no green, that means that they're ripe. When they're green and still green on the back and green everywhere, then that means that they're not ready yet and they won't be sweet. Right now we got 2 bananas. This Bananas Foster's makes about for 4 people when you use 2 bananas. If you want to do it like for 2 or for 1, half a banana is for 1, and for 2 it's a whole banana. Unless you really like bananas, you could use 2 and eat it yourself. All right, so to cut them, we're going to cut them vertically. You're saying why vertically? Because they look prettier. So once you have your bananas chopped, your walnuts chopped, and all your ingredients ready, you go to the stove. So we're going to add our butter to our hot pan. And swivel it around. Then we're going to add our brown sugar into our buttered pan. Ooh. Break it down. And then once your sugar and your butter become like a little syrup, that's when you start adding the rest of your stuff. So here's the time that you can add your cap full of vanilla. Ooh, heard that? Mix it in. Now lower your heat so your sugar does not burn. Add your cinnamon. Oops, wrong. Cinnamon. If you like a lot of cinnamon, add a lot. If you like a little bit, put a little bit. But this cinnamon really goes a long way in this dessert. So now when we see this syrup goodness start to bubble, we add our bananas and as much walnuts as you want. We're going to use about half of what we chopped. If you like a lot of walnuts, go ahead and add more. If you like a little bit, if you don't, put a little bit. If you don't like it at all, don't use it. So now we wait until our bananas are semi-soft. See, right now they're hard. When they're soft, you could like go right through them. You can also tell that they're soft when they start like caramelizing on the edges and being a little bit translucent in the middle. Let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. So right now we're going to do what a traditional Bananas Foster does, which is flambe. Flambe means to use alcohol and to set it on fire. So we're going to put some rum into the Bananas Foster and set it on fire. What this does is that it caramelizes the bananas and also gives it some flavor. So this is your final product. So Bananas Foster's is a syrup with banana and walnuts, and the base of it is usually ice cream or pound cake or both. So what you do is scoop your ice cream and put the Bananas Foster's on top. This is our typical Bananas Foster's, making the bananas syrup and using our base as ice cream. So now we're going to spoon the Bananas Foster's into this ice cream. I personally love when cold meets hot. It just makes like a sensation in your mouth where like everything's like really hot and then everything's like really cold. So this is our Bananas Foster's. This is the final product of the Bananas Foster's. It has ice cream and all the syrup, mixture, cinnamon, vanilla, flambe stuff we did. Take a bite of ice cream cold and Bananas Foster's hot and put it all in your mouth. For more recipes, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, all at Chef Jellies. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and comment.